What's the mood of the team, would you say, going into this week?
Well, that's a good question. I have suggested to them that the mode should be hungry. I want our team to go up, hungry to win. Not anxious, not nervous, not overly confident. Just kind of like a hunger. Like I want to go up there and accomplish something.
You had success against these teams, but that was so long ago.
Yeah,
How much do you feel like you've changed? How much of the opponents evolved? How much of a factor, if any, is that the fact you can?
It almost seems like another season.
Yeah.
Like, well, we played them last year, didn't we? It almost feels that way. I mean, I can say to you, and because I have said this publicly, I thought both the Washington schools are much better than their record. It befuddles me that they don't have more wins, both of them, and I guess especially Washington State, since they only have 2 wins. It's not because they're not good players, well coached, that this haven't won. But,
I feel like you can empathize with them at all on that?
No, I don't know.
You've played well, and
yeah, I mean, I kind of sense it, but I don't empathize at all.
Yeah.
but I
kind of know what they're going through.
Yeah, I know what they're going through, and I have the strong sense that it hasn't brought them down.
Yeah.
It's not like they're going to walk out, heads down, and say, "All right, 2 more games."
Yeah.
No, I don't have that sense at all. They're playing they've been winning,
Yeah.
which is a terrific sign. And our guys are like that. Our players are like that. They don't fluctuate when how they attack and how they play. Well, we won a couple games, so we're upbeat, and we lost a few games and we're down. They're pretty resilient. They have been.
What do you see the challenges that Washington and Washington State present?
Well, Washington, they're very scrambled type, defense and offense, and so they, I don't know, you don't really know what they're going to throw out at you, and so you just have to be ready for that. And then with Washington State, they have very good guards, and they're really quick, and they're willing to play our game, so we have to be, better at it.
Does the fact that they did go down to Arizona State and beat them there give your team a sense that you cannot take the Cougars lightly at all?
Oh, definitely. And even in a lot of the games that they lost, they only lost by a couple points in some games, and so they've been right there, and they're a very talented team. So I think we just have to come out and play our best basketball.
Now, 3 of the last 4 games, your team has just been right there and just hasn't quite gotten over the hump. What are the keys going to be to take the next 2 here for you?
I would say rebounding. I think that would be the biggest key, offensive and defensive. Keeping them off the boards as well as getting our misses. You're not going to always shoot the ball great, and so we have to be there and rebound the ball so we can get 2 points no matter what.
Now, Coach Westhead had suggested that this team should be hungry this week.
Yeah.
How do you feel going into this week?
Yeah, I mean, it's just we have to get, 2 wins. I mean, not have to, but it would just be so nice to get 2 wins and to, carry on momentum going into the tournament.